Number one business and self-development podcast, Konnected Minds podcast.
If someone told me I would become like, a thought leader in this country, where like the spaces that my names has been mentioned and the places that I've been to, it was just finish school, maybe come to Accra, because that is what happens over there. You finish school, let's say, and JHS, if you are lucky, you get admission to one of the high schools over there. But if you don't get admission, you finish your JSS education and you come to Accra, you come and hawk or you come and sell. That is like the way the system is structured over there. Finish your school, then come to Accra and come and hustle. And the hustling, you know what I'm talking about, do the menial jobs and things. Or if you're a lady, you stay there, you give birth. So when I went back to PPRC, I think I took BBC to the place to go and do a documentary. All the girls that I completed school with, I think about 5 of them, they've given birth. 2, 3, 1, and 10. And I was trying to talk to someone, they didn't even remember me, you understand? So I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm not trying to, chastise them for their life decisions, but that was the part that I was on. So when I completed my junior secondary school education, I was fortunate enough. They brought me to the Accra. I think when I came to Accra, I actually did space to space.
Oh, God.
And mobile money. That was the time mobile money was on the come up.
Right.
So I did mobile money in Taifa. So that's why I did that. Then I was brought to come and stay with my grandmother. So I have great grandmother and I have a grandmother.
Right.
So my whole life I've been raised by women. I have a great grandmother who raised me in Pepiase. My grandmother who gave birth to my mother. So after the JSS education, my real mother came to take me. And my mother was sleeping in some uncompleted building. Charlie, crazy, bro. We used to walk around fetching this thing. You know the mango, the peel.
Yeah.
You dry it and you burn it so that you can burn it in your house so that it will suck.
Take away what the mosquitoes.
The mosquitoes, yeah. Because where we were, there was no ceiling. And it was my mom, my little brother, and my mom's, the baby daddy or whatever. We were all sleeping in the same room, bro. It was crazy experience. So I was just there. So I was just there. Then that I was doing the mobile money thing. I was just moving on. This story, I've not shared it with people. People actually think I come from like some wild background because I don't talk about this side of me. But yeah, I really had to go through it in my formative year. I never had like, you see that kind of vibe, family. No. It was like hustle. Because at the formative year, I was going to farm. I was helping my grandmother and things. Because if I don't help her, we are practically not going to, eat and whatever. So I was going to the farm and doing all those things. I used to pound fufu for people. After school, you go and pound fufu for some woman. She died recently. Then she'll give you some of the fufu to eat and things. Early morning, we used to dig. You see the hole they put the plantain. You plant one hole is like, I think it was 1 CD at that point. So we dig like 5. You get 5 CDs there. Wow. Bro, it was crazy. So